What is going on, guys? It's your boy IC Josh, and we're here to talk about pretty much Dokkan Battle's biggest oopsies in their pretty much history. And this is my own, I guess, top 5 of it. So literally, if you guys have any kind of other top 5 or anything like that, or other things that I'm leaving out, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and you enjoy. So let's go ahead and get into this one. So the first thing is that I want to talk about is literally the Dragon Stones, man. I think that the Dragon Stones is an oopsie. I've always talked about the Dragon Stones being an oopsie in the game because it doesn't really make sense. And out of all the gacha games that I kind of played and stuff like that, this one seems like one of the worst ones for getting a bang for your buck, because I used to play Clash of Clans like a long time ago. I used to play it, and even though I didn't spend that much money in the game, like the gems in that game, that when they had sales and even when they didn't have sales, everything was kind of like rounded out to make you feel like, okay, I'm getting the better bang for my buck and stuff like that. And in this game, it's not necessarily the thing, because I've always said that 5 Dragon Stones should be sold for $1. That way, if anyone has the itch to do a YOLO, they can scratch that itch and literally do a YOLO for $5. Stupid. And, well, excuse me, $5 for $1, and that's it. Like literally $1, 5 Dragon Stones. Bam, that's done. You get rid of all of literally these 6 Dragon Stones for literally for $4. I mean, in what sense does that make though? Like you literally just said, okay, here's a bonus right now, which I do think if they ever do the bonus and they ever do 5 Dragon Stones for $1, I think that bonus should probably be like 8 Dragon Stones or 9 Dragon Stones, something along the lines of that. Maybe even 10 Dragon Stones. They get more people to spend $1 a day. Just saying. But it doesn't make no sense to go from that to that to that to that at all, especially when you see your sales and super sales and everything along the lines of that. Like for instance, this super sale right here for 77 Dragon Stones is literally $22. And if you look literally right beside it for the super sale that's in red, that's supposed to be grabbing your attention and everything, it's 91 Dragon Stones for $33. You literally buy that twice. That's 182 Dragon Stones, but you buy literally the 77 Dragon Stones for 3 times, which normally isn't a thing in Dokkan Battle. 231 Dragon Stones. So what's the better bang for your buck right there? Spending that and getting that, or what? And even then, they're still shorthanding you, because you're not even going to get 5 multis out of it. You're only going to get 4 multis, and it has 31 Dragon Stones, and hope to God that you have 19 Dragon Stones. That way you can literally do 5 multis. That's just how it is. So seriously, sales crazy stupid. They need to fix this one. They need to kind of revamp this and maybe round everything up from 5 and 0. That way literally everything is going to be able to get you enough to do multi, single, or 2 multis, maybe single, whatever. I don't know, but they need to go back and revamp this, especially with this loot box stuff going on as well too, because literally them prices is ridiculous for the amount of Dragon Stones that you're getting. Second thing I want to talk about is literally Pilaf's Treasure Trove. Now I want to go ahead and just be really quick with this one, because Pilaf's Treasure Trove didn't start out being crappy. It just ended off being crappy after that first beginner's pack, and then after that they kind of lost their whole minds on everything. Because if you go through and look at the packs, I mean, I've looked through the packs, everyone else has probably looked through the packs before, you see literally the amount of how this goes up and stuff like that. It's literally ridiculous, and you really need none of that. Beginner's pack, $10. You actually get Dragon Stones out of that one. And then when you go to the orb, the hidden potential orb packs literally are absolutely stupid dumb, because if you see right there what you're getting up here, there's literally the punching bag event in the damn game, and also ranking up your level gives you more potential orbs, elder Kais, you get more items, you get more training items, you get everything more literally in the game. Like I have no idea why those even exist like that one. Like they're literally just cash grabs. Like you look at the punching, I mean, that's literally 8 million Zenny for that one going period, and that's like what, 10 million Zenny. Literally, you go to look, here's the orbs, the punching bag orbs. This is just the first part. We don't even have the second part where we can actually use items. That's only on JP right now, so whenever it comes out global, that's gonna be nice as well too. But you look at this and you see 320. Now remember, you're paying like what, $20 for 600 and stuff like that, but that's only for one. That's only for one type. You literally come over here and seriously, you're getting 320 for each type of small, 185 of each type of medium, and 17 for large. and that's only at 20 million. And going all the way up to the highest one, you're getting 850 small for each type, 500 medium for each type, and then literally 45 large of each type.
What the hell is going on in P-Lock Short Shop?
Like, the only reason why it's there is because it's a cash grab, and it's just for somebody to literally be like, oh man, I really need to spend $20 for more of this and all that. Like, it's literally only for more people to really want to be paid to win and just want to shell out so much money into the game. That's the only reason why it's there. Only reason. And I still haven't even done all these on the first one yet. So I mean, you still get Dragon Stones even from that all the way through. So if there's people out there that's already did 99 million damage, as much you can possibly do and everything, congratulations. I can literally just go through and do this whole list like right now, and that's what I'm doing, just like all the way through. So the next thing I want to talk about that is a big oopsie, is number 3 big oopsie for them, is literally the first ranking. I know some people are going to be like, well, what's wrong with the first ranking right now? Remember back in the day where it was literally you didn't have to be number 1 in both stores, and they changed it to that, and the uproar for that was literally pretty crazy, and a lot of people were very, very, very mad for a very long time. Seems like they kind of went ahead and reverted back from that now, so big shout out to them for doing that, because they knew how bad that was then. But yeah, so France is only region that hit number 1 in both stores, and then as you see, there's other countries and regions in here right now that are there on the App Store that didn't hit number 1 in the Google Play Store. So they reverted back. Means a lot. It's a whole lot better for them to do that instead of literally going through and not doing that, doing what they were doing beforehand and having it as both stores number 1. That was absolutely ridiculous. No one cared about that stuff anymore. It was like almost an incentive to not spend as much money in the game, because where they changed it for that, because they knew like, oh my god, all these people are spending so much money, we could probably make even more money if we do it that way. And that was their business model on that one. Kind of backfired a little bit sometimes. We did hit number 1 every now and then too, but it was literally a backfire on their part, because it was really, really bad. And you can see that it was that bad because they reverted back. Going down from the next one, this one's going to be a good one. I know a lot of people are going to remember this one. I know a lot of people are probably going to get a kick out of this one. let me just come on over to here. You guys remember, you guys know what I'm about to talk about right now, especially the OGs of the channel. OGs have been playing the game. Is Omega Shenron here and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Remember when they came out for the 200 million download celebration? Guess what? The one thing they didn't have: a leader skill. They did not have a leader skill at all. So the meme of hashtag to be released was born. It's still somewhere out there. A lot of people probably remember, a lot of people do remember it, but a lot of people probably don't talk about the to be released. So can we get a hashtag to be released in the comment section? Because that's how big of a massive L it was for the global community when we got this one, because when JP got it as well, they had their leader skills because they had already started in on pretty much going into the categories. These guys were the first categories, so we didn't have categories on JP. Global. We were still going through the 120 leads and stuff like that. And when we got these guys, we couldn't use them at their full potential. They literally were sitting there like, fool, I'm not even at my final form right now. And we had to wait and wait and wait, and also wait for the other hashtag to be released, which we all know as well. If I could just find, you know what, he's right here. He's right here. Remember how long we had to wait for this guy as well too for the hashtag to be released? Like, that sparked even more of the hashtag to be released because of that. We had to wait a while, and then JP ended up getting them, and it was really quick. Yeah, they didn't know the struggle of waiting incredibly long for this guy to get his LR and stuff. So yeah, big oopsie, very, very, very big oopsie on their part, which was number 2. And now we're getting into number 1 territory, which I don't gotta go nowhere because I can stay still on this damn team, because guess who it was? You all know who it was. It's damn Kefla. Kefla is the biggest, fattest oopsie L of all time. Hashtag 300 Dragon Stones. Remember that. If you don't even play the game, you remember 300 Dragon Stones, just for the simple fact that it was that big of a deal. Because when she came out on JP Dokkan Battle, her banner was let's just say broken. Her banner was absolutely broken. So there was a lot of people that went 500 dragon stones, thousands of dragon stones, and still couldn't pull her because she wasn't in the pull rate of some of those people. Like, it was proven, it was literally proven. You go through the list, she wasn't there. She was showed in the banner, and she was not there. So big oopsie for that one. Bandai knew it was a big oopsie and refunded everybody their dragon stones from the banner. I remember, I think I put in like 200 dragon stones or something like that in the banner, and I ended up getting that back, and also the 300 dragon stones. You know, that 300 hush hush money that they gave everybody for that one. So yeah, that was a huge big old fat L, because the 300 dragon stones was like, you know, something's up whenever they're giving out 300 dragon stones for everyone in the game. So yeah, even if you didn't even summon on it, you got 300 dragon stones, because it was that bad. That hush hush was that bad. So again, she literally was the biggest fattest oopsie, and still that meme it still goes strong to this day, in all seriousness, because I still get people talking about if we ever need to get compensated or something along the lines of that. There's always like that 1 or 2 comments that are like 300 dragon stones. I want 300 dragon stones, because again, global side didn't get that. It's just the JP side that screwed up. And obviously ever since then, global's been wanting 300 dragon stones to themselves. Like, you know, it's bad whenever their community wants something bad to happen in the game so we can get 300 dragon stones as well. That's when you know it's bad. That's when you know someone messed up that much, that everyone's looking forward to something along the lines of that one, just so they can get that hush hush money again from Bandai as well. But that's my list. If you guys agree with my listing, let me know in the comment section below. If you disagree, you think something else should be at the top, or some should be off of it and replace it, let me know that as well in the comment section below. If you did enjoy, be sure to straight up that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. And I'm out, guys. Peace.